Well, hello, my YouTube family. Uh, 5 o'clock couldn't get here soon enough. I had nothing to do today, people. I did all of my work. I ended everything pretty much Thursday afternoon. So I had basically nothing to do today. But it is hard to try to look busy when you're not. I mean, I still had the occasional package here and there, and Nancy, could you, and Nancy, can you? But for the most part, however, next week is a 3-day week for me. Pretty much a 4-day week for everybody else because they just have Thanksgiving Day off and then they have to come back to work on Friday. Not I. I took that Friday and the following Monday off. So if you see me at all next week, seeing that it is an extraordinarily short week for me because I have to stay late and condense the work that I normally do on a 5-day week into a 3-day week, we'll see if you see me. Like I said yesterday or the day before, I better say my happy Thanksgiving to you guys now because I don't know if I'll actually be able to the week of Thanksgiving. Queen of Darkness stayed off my ass today. And all was right with my world, at least. I don't know about anybody else's. I couldn't care less about anybody else's. But Alpha asked me why was Queen of Darkness all in a huff with me yesterday. So I explained to her. And I told her the situation. And she was like, but this has been set up. So I said, yeah. And I guess she forgot to let them know that we weren't doing it this year. And why did I let them in? It's a regular thing on a yearly basis. Why? You didn't tell me not to let them in. I'm not going to get upset. Oh, that was yesterday. So I explained to Alpha and she was like, she's become power hungry. And it's true. Everything. If you got to go to the bathroom, and I exaggerate, you have to bypass it through her first. Everything has to be, let me know first. Let me know first. Let me know when. Let me know. Bitch. Have you not been doing your job before and all of a sudden maybe somebody from the higher ups called you on it and now everybody has to let you know all of a sudden? Alpha may have the skinny on the news, but she wants to tell me, she'll tell me. I'm not fishing for it. Ain't none of my beeswax. I go to work, I do my work, I collect my 2 cents worth of paycheck, and I call it a day. Okay? And seeing that today was Jeep Day, I have nothing left to play with. And my savings is down to the bare minimums. Okay? So we have to replenish pronto starting next Friday. Okay? Okay. Before I get myself in utter depressed mode, let us do lips of the day. Or what would have been lips of the day. Let's do eyes of the day because eyes actually match the cheeks, which I think match the lips. So I'm very color coordinated. I'm just saying. Again, from the Aromas palette, which would equate to the Nice palette from the Naughty and Nice. I am wearing, I hope I can cover this, and I hope you can see it right. This shade right here, called Wandering. Let me do a swatch for you. That is Wandering. It's very kind of light. It's kind of like a powdery mauve. I don't know if y'all be able to see that. Can you barely see that? Can you see that? It's a light mauve. It looks dark in the pan, but it's really rather light. But it's a beautiful shade. No shimmer today. Beautiful shade, a matte shade. When I tell you I'm in love with this palette, oh my God. What? I ain't paying no $67 for no naughty and nice, okay? When I can get the same, basically the same two palettes for $18. Not $18 each, $18 together. And I'm rocking this palette like nobody's a business. Okay? Love it. Love it. Who would have thought I'd be in such a eyeshadow fanatic? Late to the party, late to life, late to everything, but at least I'm here. I finally made it. Okay? So that is the shade Wandering. And that right here is the shade Wandering, and that right there is the shade Wandering. Okay? Okay. Which kind of goes with my blush, which is Raizin, MAC Raizin. So let us do lips of the day so we can just get the full on, okay? The lips of the day would have been NYX Soft Matte Lipstick in the shade United Union Square Night. It's one of these little itty bitty ones right here. This itty bitty soft matte lipstick. And this is the shade Union Square Night. That is Union Square Night. Okay. And that is Union Square Night underneath the eyeshadow that I'm wearing. So you see, it's all within the same color scheme. Let us put Union Square. It's a matte, as it states. It is a soft matte lipstick, but as I recall, these are not that creamy as the regular NYX matte lipsticks. But let us put it on anyway because I already moisturized with my Blistex lip balm. I like it. I definitely like the shade. It's just once the moisture gets sucked out of my lips, it's going to be very, very dry. Because I remember I've done a lip look on this before, obviously. So I know what to expect. But I'm just putting it on to show you this is what I would have had on today. It's a nice kind of a creamy, mauvey, I can't say pale mauve, but it's a light mauve. It's a light mauvey shade. There you go. And once again, it is in the shade Union Square Night. One of these NYX Soft Matte Lipsticks. So there you have it, boo. There you have it. Yes, I did call you boo. So that is it. That is all. It is Friday. When I tell you I busted out of there at 5:00 and maybe a second. 5:00 hit. I closed up everything. I said a good night. She said, "Good night, Nancy. Have a good weekend." By the time she said weekend, I was already out the door. You see, her Jekyll and Hyde situation is really hard to. It's hard to travel with. You know, it's hard to maneuver. So you know, you gonna get ugly with me yesterday, and you're gonna be sweet C today. You know what? Good night, and I'm gone. Okay. That is it. That is all. So there you go. And there I go. And that is that with that upon that. I have a Chicago PD marathon, but it's not a lengthy marathon. Because something happened earlier this week. Because I think I have marathons either twice a week or 3 times a week. You would think I'd know by now, seeing that I DVR them every single time they're on. But I think I only DVR'd 1 or 2 nights. And I still don't have enough to probably get me to the Sunday. Because after the Blacklist tonight, I'm going to start to watch my Chicago PD marathon. I'll start to watch. I'll start to sleep. And then when I realize I'm not really watching, then I will get my butt to bed. But then there's tomorrow morning. And sometimes I finish the marathon by Saturday night. And it's like, oh, damn, I don't have anything to watch on Sunday. And let me tell you, people, for months and months, almost a year now, almost going on 2 years, I need a new DVR. The DVR I have does not open anymore. And every once in a while, I'm in the mood to watch one of my DVDs. I need to get another DVR. I don't know what's taking me so long. It's not like they cost that much money. But I don't want to, I got to, you got to do the wire thing and connect it to the TV. And it's really not that difficult. I know I can do it. I've done it before. I did this one. I should just order it and just be done with it. And I think maybe next payday, maybe I'll just order it and be done with it. I already know what DVR I want. I have it not in the cart, but I have it saved in Amazon. All I have to do is just go. And there's a book. I have a ton of DVDs. Now, of course, this computer has a DVD player, but my monitor screen is not that big. And I want to watch my DVDs on my big television. My big fat television. I don't have a thin television like everybody else does in the year 2020. I'm still rocking a big fat television with the big fat back, like in the 1970s. But mine is a flat screen. But still, Nancy, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, boo-boo. It's been working for me for years. This television was with me when I moved out on my own. The first move out, the second move out, I'm trying to remember, the second move out, and then back home. It's been with me for years, okay? So, I think since 2004. So it's been with me a while. And it's still rocking, and it's still doing the do, and it's still doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so back up off me. I'm not a modern Renaissance, well, I am a Renaissance. I guess you could call me a Renaissance person. I don't know. I'm just saying that I'm not, I'm not with the times with the flat screen and all of that. I'm 56 years old, people. Okay? Everybody has to understand that. Okay, I'm setting my ways now. I do me. I'm not buying anything to impress anyone. I'm not, no. I do me. And I'm happy with me. So there you have it. Okay. So there really is not much else to say. There's not much to talk about. Well, that was Thursday. I was going to say seeing that I watched nothing but Chicago because it's the new season. Chicago Med, Fire, and PD Wednesday night. Thursday, what the heck did I watch last night? See, the memory is like the first to go. I don't remember anything anymore. Like, I really don't remember anything anymore. I watched television last night. What the hell did I watch? I don't even remember. Was there a Real Housewives of something? Oh, I watched Superstore. I really love that show. Superstore and the second half of Station 19. It's okay. I'm beginning to lose interest with Station 19, which is why I didn't mind losing the first half, because Superstore and Station 19 start at the same time. I didn't want to lose my Superstore. Plus, I think I had another, that's it. I had another Chicago marathon to DVR. So I watched one. I DVR'd Chicago. I missed the first half of Station 19, and well, so. And picked up after Superstore was over, then I watched the second half of Station 19. That was my programming of last night. What can I tell you? Okay, so like I said, there's really nothing to talk about. Nothing, as far as I know, nothing happened. I can't really, well, it was sort of semi-boring for me, and I was almost falling asleep on my desk. The last hour from 4 to 5, I took out my phone. I said, F it. It's the last hour of the day. There really is not much going on. So I, played with my phone a little bit. I didn't make it all, known. I kind of hid it a little bit, and I played with my phone for a little bit. At 4:55, I put my phone away. I had to kill the last 5 hours. Yeah, right. The last 5 minutes. 4:59, I'm closing shop. 5 o'clock. Good night. Good night, Nancy. By the time she said my name, I was out the door. So there it is. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. Me likey the shade, but in order, you see, it's already drying up in my lips. I can feel it already. Like, you would think I didn't put any Blistex. This is my Blistex Moisture Melt, which I absolutely love. It's already sucking up the moisture. So, Lips of the Day, NYX Soft Matte Lipstick in the shade Union Square Night. And that is it. That is all. The name of the shade I'm wearing, Eyes is Wandering. And, yeah. So I want everybody to have a good weekend, a safe weekend. Nancy is doing nothing. When I tell you nothing, I don't have to go to the bank. I don't have to go anywhere. Okay? I don't have anything to do anything with. I don't have any money to do any. Nada. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Nada. When I say absolutely nothing. Okay. So you understand. Okay. So I am home. My fat ass is either on the sofa, sleeping, or watching TV, or I'm in front of my computer. Okay. I don't live a fascinating life. A matter of fact, a lot of people would say, Nancy, you are as dull as they come. But you know what? Again, 56. I do what I want to do. I used to do the whole youthful thing. That's in my past. Been there, done that. I am quite content when I don't have to go anywhere, people. When I do not have to go anywhere, I am the happiest person around. I'm not even, I mean, I have money to, like, if tomorrow I really feel like going to get me my snack and bacon. My bacon in a bag. My snack and bacon, which has been wandering my thoughts as of late. If I feel up to it, and if the weather is awesome, then maybe I'll take a trip to the DD, Dunkin' Donuts, and I'll get me snack and bacon with my frozen chocolate. Maybe. I'm not really 100% sure. So You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. Okay, on that note, I'm rambling at this point. I really am rambling. There is nothing to say. I have shown you lips of the day, eyes. Thank you for those who are helping me out with the mascaras. I am taking all of them into consideration. And I haven't put anything in my Amazon cart yet. But should I place an order for mascaras, of course, I will absolutely let you know. Okay? So there you have it. Keep the suggestions coming. I welcome them all. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will talk to you on Monday. I love you. I love, have I told you I love my YouTube family? I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on Monday. Okay? Have a safe and a wonderful weekend. Hopefully it doesn't go too fast. Okay? That is that with that upon that. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.